There it is, very slippery and dodgy. G'day viewers, I'm Dodger Mohr and welcome to my channel. Well, it's a Saturday morning, 7:30. Out on the Kawasaki Versys x300. Going to catch up with some riders. I've been invited on a ride. Greg Turnell has asked me to come out for a ride with him. He's asked me a few times, but unfortunately haven't been able to make them. This time I'm making that effort and making sure that I do catch up with him. Okay, just arriving in Littledale. Morning sun's been a bit of a pain in the back, but yeah, rather sunshine than rain. I haven't been down here for ages. There's a new train station. Jeez. So the weather forecast for today is roughly around 15 degrees or 14 to 15 degrees Celsius. There is possible rain, but by the looks of it at the moment it's all sunshine. Okay, the Coles Servo, I think it's just down the road here. Might get a bit of sun glare this morning, but not much I can do about that. The sun is quite low, it's only just coming up. Well, see who's here. I've never met these guys before, so yeah, looking forward to it. Looks like the riders are slowly appearing. This is going to be interesting. Never met these guys before. Okay, off to Hillsville we go. 3 riders. So we've got Greg up the front and Christian and myself at the back. Greg's riding a BMW GS 850, I think it is, and Christian is riding a KTM 690 Adventure, a brand new bike. He's only had it for 2 weeks. But we're not far from Hillsville now. And yeah, the sun is beaming down on us. Okay, we're just entering the beautiful town of Hillsville. Quite a touristy weekend destination for a lot of Melburnians, even just for day trips. It's a beautiful area around here. Nice old grand hotel on the corner here. Okay, I'm just taking the lead for a little bit. We're going to be going to a little Weir, which Greg doesn't know about, but and we're just going to stop there, have a bit of a browse around. Just got to remember where that turn off is. A nice little ride in. Got some nice old wooden bridges that we're going to go over, and I think we've also might have to do a bit of a water crossing, hopefully not too deep. We'll soon find out when we get there. But a beautiful day today. It's cold, but it's nice. It's one of the bridges that we have to go across. Bridge number 2. Ooh, a bit slippery on the wood. Starting to fog up, having to open up my visor. Oh, fresh air. This is actually a dead-end road, but it's a beautiful little spot. And there's a few people around. Where to park? This looks like a good spot. Okay, that was just a quick stopover at the Weir. Bit of a shame because we couldn't get across to the other side because the bridge has been washed away. But yeah, more or less just following this track back out again. The bike's steaming. All good, huh? Easy. So Greg's now taking the lead, Christian following him, and we are now going to go out to the top of this mountain, but I'm not too sure what the name is. Destination is unknown. Oh, that was a pothole. U-turn in the bush. I thought that guy was going to come out on me then. Just let the other two guys go past and then just started pulling out on me. Oh well, we're getting back out onto the main road, and yeah, from there back that way. Yeah. That sign was a little bit confusing because it said Maroondah Parade, and yeah, Maroondah Highway is the main one that runs up through the Black Spur. So yeah, Greg just got a little bit disorientated, but this should take us back to Mohr Road. Yeah, Mohr Creek Road's a beautiful road, nice and twisty, a lot of corners following the creek itself. Roads can be a little bit wet in spots and slippery. These guys are really taking off on me. Oh well, it's not a race, it's all about enjoyment. But yeah, Beautiful road up through here. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go up to Mount St. Leonard's. Yeah, ready when you are. I don't know how high this mountain is, but it'll be definitely up near the 1,000 metres. That's a nice ride by the looks of it. Nice easy dirt road, good. Tall timber. Gotta love being up in the mountains and amongst the big trees. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we've been climbing for a good 3 or 4 k's now. It looks like we're up near the top. I'm not too sure where this lookout is. Can't be too far away. In actual fact, I think you've got to walk to this lookout. I have actually been up here before a long time ago. Beautiful area. Some big trees here, that's for sure. It's quite steep, but nothing crazy. At least the road's in, or the track's in good condition, so yeah, a little bit on the wet side, a little bit slippery here and there, but it's not too bad. Track weaving in amongst all the gum trees. It's nice, be absolutely beautiful. Bit on the bloody cool side though, that's for sure. If I'm not fogging up, my hands are cold and my feet are cold as well, but that's probably because of the water crossing that we had. Not that my boots are, or my feet are wet, they're actually waterproof, but they're just cold. Here we go, out in the sunshine now. Beautiful. This is a nice ride, this. I'm enjoying it. Long time since I've been out in the bush actually on the bike. It's just been really tough over the last 3 or 4 months. With work, COVID, you name it. I'm glad I got the invite from Greg. Well, the track's getting worse. Bumpy, rocky, wet, slippery, you name it. But still having fun. Seen a few wallabies around, which has been good. Holy shit. There it is, very slippery and dodgy. Even when you get out of that shit. think they might be stuck. It is slippery, it is steep, and the four-wheel drives have really ripped it up. Look at that. Geez, the four-wheel drives really rip it up, don't they? Yeah. If you take this line here, it's a lot better. What about rolling it back and then going into it? It's probably going to be a better option. This one's, yeah. The only problem you got is up here, where it cambers down.
Yeah.
So
you make it all the way?
I'm up around the corner here where it's all, yeah.
I was halfway up and I'm up, I'm taking the wrong way.
Yeah, oh, even that one's bad.
No stand, it's just standing up.
Okay.
The mud, the foot peg stuck in the mud.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon we'll just roll it back and try and get her into the other one, eh? Yeah. That's it. And you'll see my bike up the side. You can park it there. It's still slippery, but it's not that bad. Okay, let's get this one out. Yeah, he's got it. This is the last bike to get up there. And this is the hardest part, would you believe? It just wants to go sideways. That's it. Oh. That's the hardest part. BMW's out. He's up at the top. Christian on his KTM's got to go. He shouldn't have any issues. Just a matter of just taking off from here. It's just going to be a bit slippery because the tyres are absolutely caked full of mud. It's not bad at all. It's all hard, which is good. Oh, thank Christ for that. I tell you right now, you wouldn't want to be stuck on there in the wet in that little section. As steep as and muddy as. And most of it was ripped up just from four-wheel drives going through there. But I'm absolutely spent. Oh God. Back to it. We just had a quick breather after having to walk the bikes out. And apparently we got another section like that coming up. But yeah, enjoying that. It's tough work, but that's the way it is. And Greg was saying that last time he went along that track it was no way rutted out like that, so yeah, it's just amazing how things can actually just change. A few four-wheel drives going over it and ripping it up. This is more my style. Easy shit. I thought I was going to be the one that was struggling to get through that. The Kawasaki Versys really surprised me then. Anyway, I better keep concentrating. I've got some slippery bits coming up. And technical bits. It's quite rocky, this section. I think I might ride in the middle on the grass. Or at least the tyres should be clear of mud. They were like slicks after doing that hill climb. Now this is quite steep, but at least it's not slippery. And nice and rocky in a few sections, so it's good. Get some traction in there. Yep, good fun, good day's ride, enjoying it. I hope you viewers are enjoying it as well. Yeah, it's just constantly going downhill. It's nice and rocky, which is good. A few hairpin turns, but it's not looking too bad now. The track's definitely improving, but who knows what's around the corner. I've been on this one before. I'm sure this one comes out at Narberthon. We'll be entering a pine plantation somewhere along the way. A few mountain bike riders around now, and in cars. Quite a few cars. Must be a race on or something. Beautiful. Pine, pine, pine. Oh geez, this stuff's shit. That's slippery as. I had no control over the front end. I'm hanging out for a can of Coke. Thirsty after trying to get those bikes out of that mud hole or that hill climb. But we can't be too far away from Narberthon. Looks like there's a main road in front. Majestic Ski Hire Mountains. Oh yeah. No snow around though.
Not today.
No. Anyway, get a cold drink. Okay. Just had a cold drink. Needed that. We're going to head on to Acheron Way and then go towards Marysville through the back. And yeah, and have something to eat there. Okay. The nice part of the Acheron Way. Nice little narrow road, tarmac, beautiful big trees around. We'll be making a left-hand turn onto, I think it's called Ferguson Road. It'll take us to the back of Marysville. Yeah. On the dirt road now up to Marysville. And it's not Ferguson, it's called Figlin or something like that. It's a road. And the whole way is going to be just a hill climb and then follow the mountain ridge for a little while and then we head down into Marysville. So yeah. Okay, we're just on our little dirt road going out to Keppel Lookout. It's a dead end road, but there's a nice lookout that overlooks Marysville. And the clouds are really starting to roll in now. So no more sunshine. Yeah, this road just goes for about a kilometre. Car park, look out. We're now going to head to Marysville. It's around about lunchtime. Grab ourselves something to eat and yeah, and then head home. Yeah, just coming down now into Marysville. Always get some nice views off to the left here. the mountain range down into the valley. Beautiful area. Okay, welcome to Marysville, and we're starting to get a couple of raindrops. Okay, that'll be so typical. Oh, there's not as many bikes as I would have expected. A lot more motorbikes out today, but obviously not. Oh, there's a few around. There's that for a nice little bike, eh? Okay, the guys are gone already. I better go and catch up with them. Yeah, so had a nice lunch. Just a toasty ham, cheese and tomato. I was expecting a little toast, come out quite big, so I'm pretty full and I'm tired. It's always the way when you eat, makes you tired. But yeah, we're now leaving Marysville along the main road. We've got some big clouds coming in just in front of us, and I just checked on the radar, and there's a shitload of rain coming our way. So yeah, we're going to try and avoid it by going across the Acheron way over towards Warburton. And yeah, because this one looks like it's going to hit Hillsville area. Okay, we're now on the Acheron way, the tar section. Later on it turns to dirt the closer we get to Warburton. It's about 35 k's along here. Good little road. It's pretty narrow. Trees right up to the road, but still enjoyable to ride, that's for sure. Yeah, this is one beautiful ride through here. It's good the road's a little bit dry, because the middle of the road, some places it's actually green with moss. A little bit of debris around, but it's not too bad. Starting to do a bit of the climb now to get to the other valley, and the roads are friggin' greasy, and a fair bit of debris around as well. And now we're going to hit the dirt section, which is better. I'd rather this than moist tarmac, that's for sure. It's beautiful up through this area. Heaps of ferns. Couple of landslide areas still from last time I was up through this way. They had 3 or 4 landslip areas. Some of the potholes are bloody deep as. I hit one before, didn't have the camera on, nearly threw me off the bike. Temperature wise, it's absolutely cooling down a fair bit. No doubt the cool front or that rain that's coming is probably a lot cooler, because it's actually really dropping in temperature here. Yeah, I've had a few four-wheel drives come in the opposite way as well, so have to be a little bit cautious on the road. No more cutting corners. This road is actually in a pretty poor condition. I've never seen it this bad. They really need to run a grader through here. Yeah, there's a few more road work still around. The road's trashed. It really is. There's so many potholes. But then this is not a main road, so you know, why would they maintain it? Trying to avoid all the potholes. Not easy to do, because some of them just pop up on you. There's only another 10 k's to go to Warburton. Whoa, shit. That was soft as. I nearly came off on one of those corners.
Yeah, same here.
It was really, really soft. It didn't even look like it was going to be soft, and then it just like that.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Your bike's dirty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is where we part. See you next time, mate. Thanks a lot. See you, Christian. They're going to be heading off to Hillsville, and I'm going to be heading off down this way, down to Warburton. Okay, so I said goodbye to the guys. They decided they're going to take the road from Mount Donnelly down to Hillsville, and it's getting late in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock. I did say to the missus I'll hopefully be home by 2 o'clock. Well, I'm still on the road, and well, I'm heading down to Warburton and then taking the main road home to Basie. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you want to see more of my rides, we'll get out there a lot more now that summer's just around the corner, or spring. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you all later.